But if he says no, the manager, track manager says no, then that's...
Sorry, dude.
I know where that one's at. Grab it. Troy's on his way.
No, we're here in front of your hometown, and we look like a bunch of monkeys in a football.
I don't know what happened. Somebody dropped the ball in front of my hometown. I look like a moron. That's what happened. I'm John Odom, family man, entrepreneur, race car driver. This is behind the scenes, Street Outlaws, no prep kings. Hey guys, first day, Boise, Idaho, my home track. And of all people to show up today, this asshole, Chris Pugh, shows up today. Let me tell you about Chris.
Yeah.
I bought my first GTR from this dude, and from that day on, I was hooked. So my life was really good before I met you.
Yeah, it was really
I like cars, I had a BMW, like, you know, I had a real nice car. Yeah, and then you.
Vacation
and so,
life.
yeah, all that stuff.
And then race cars.
Here we are. So thanks to Chris. Listen, he kind of helped me get, going. I didn't know shit about cars back then. I bought my first one from him. I didn't even know what a Cobb tune was. I would call him. He'd be like, stop calling me, man. So it was epic. So, I've came a long ways from GTR. Yeah. So, we're grateful that you're here. Thanks for coming out. And we're going to go up and do a grudge pass with Adam Jennings. As you know, Adam's fast. We've raced him a few times. I don't think he's beat us, but listen, Adam's fast. I've watched him make some really fast passes. So, we're not going to take anything for granted. We're going to see how it goes. Stay tuned. How many grudge races have we done?
So last year here, we raced each other for the first time in your GTR.
And I'm pretty sure that Adam Jennings beat me by like 3.5 Muslings? Four Learjets.
Anyway, yeah.
This year, we have had, how many times have we raced this year?
All right, folks, this is small tire first round. Small tire.
Maybe we have it. Maybe it's already right here. Oh, hey, so this is our first grudge race.
First time this year on No Prep Kings. We're going to run here. I got left lane, so you got right. We'll switch whatever.
Switch, whatever. You got left, I got right.
Gangster though, so I'm telling you right now. The only cars I've seen go down was right lane, so I picked.
Oh, really? Oh, that's all right. You sure you don't want the other one?
No, I'll take left lane, whatever.
Well, here, guys. Listen, one of the best in the business, so
whatever.
My shit's...
But hey, no,
don't say that shit.
Hey,
Thank
how
you
cool
for
is this?
Yeah, my home track.
How cool is this?
Yeah.
A year later, me and you were back here at this track.
Racing again.
You have one of the fastest cars.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate that.
I'm so far.
I know. I appreciate you. And thanks everything. Appreciate it.
You deserve it.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's rock the button. See what happens.
Let's get it.
The other guys are on their way.
716.
716.
3H drive.
Okay, 3H drive on the impact.
Just staying.
Yep, it's in the top of Jimmy's box.
Sorry,
I know where that one's at. Grab it. Troy's on his way.
No, we're here in front of your hometown, and we look like a bunch of monkeys in a football.
Whatever. Anybody else? We need it. Quick. Side as well.
But if he says no, the manager, track manager says no, then that's... I'm a visitor in his track, so... So
I'll do whatever.
I know, man. I know you. Yeah.
It's a minute amount of oil.
The way he's looking at it, they're spending 30 minutes fixing the trash.
They didn't have to spend 30 minutes.
I know.
Any 13-year-old could have had it done in 60 seconds.
Right. So they just want you to take it back to the pit and make sure it's fixed. They're not done for the night. You're not done for the night. Okay. Go get it, make sure it's fixed, and come back. Let's go. All right, go. All right.
I don't know what happened. Somebody dropped the ball, and in front of my hometown, I look like a moron. So that's what happened. Hey guys, so second pass of the night. First pass we had an issue. I had a bolt that was loose. Backed out, fixed it. Adam Jennings had an issue with the light, I guess. Adam Jennings didn't have an issue, but for some reason they said it was broke. So I guess the policy is if we do put some oil on the track, we have to go back to the pits, make sure it's okay, even though we fixed it there, and then come for second round. So we did that, we complied, and we're gonna go for second round, and hopefully we do well. Hey guys, so stupid fast pass. I raced my teammate Jim. We put two different tune-ups in the cars. You got to know because we need data, right? So Jim put a different tune-up than I had. My tune-up just worked a little better in this track, and I got the wind light. So ready for tomorrow. No prep kings in my hometown, Boise, Idaho, Firebird Raceway. So yesterday, had an awesome fast pass. Had a little issue at the front. The first time we went up, we had a bolt or something that was leaking some oil. There's a few spots on the track. So the rule here is at Firebird that if that happens here, you got to go back to the pit, check it, and go up for round two. Came up round two. I raced my teammate, Jim Howe. I beat him. Car did really well. We're a little bit down on boost here because of the height that we're at, elevation, but it's going to be a good day. So today also have a special guest. My favorite person and my office manager who runs all my life, got me in some drama for the last couple days, but that's okay, is here. Crystal, get in here.
Drama. Calm down. I'm not the one in the drama here, just so we're aware.
Crystal has worked for me worked with me for 5 years. And
known you for 15.
Known me for 15. I don't know why she works for me if she's known me for 15, but
I get paid really good.
There you go. So, you know, here at Odom Racing, we pay people to hang out with us. I mean, that's what you guys love. So, she came. Got a bunch of CEOs coming, got a bunch of people looking at sponsoring the car today. So today's a really big day for me, so I want to do well, as always. We want to be on our toes, we want to be prepared, and I just appreciate you coming and bringing everybody, and I love you.
I love you. Oh, so cute.
Okay.
We put a tune-up in your car that was fast yesterday for these conditions. I pushed the envelope with mine yesterday just to see what we could do. Yes, it was fast.
It was.
I was out on you. The car laid over. I had to come off the throttle.
Yeah.
Now, I could have burnt the car up. I could have burnt the motor up yesterday and made a good run. But it was max effort last night. I do not feel like that run was as fast as Ryan went last night. Here's my problem. I've looked at every rule set in North America. Okay? That the Pro Charger that Ryan Martin is running, and a couple others are running, is allowed in certain sanctioning bodies, but it is not allowed in any sanctioning body that puts a restriction on a screw blower and has the restrictions that we have on the turbo cars. In other words, we had a real good rule set, a real good parity set of rules early in the year, but they're running that Pro Charger that is, it's next to impossible to get, first of all. Yeah. There was only a few of them around the first part of the year. So Ryan and those guys, they put that big Pro Charger on that, come out here in this altitude, where we're losing 5 pounds, 6 pounds of boost. That Pro Charger makes like 7 pounds more boost than the other. Yeah. So it would be normal. Right. Yeah. So then, like, if we could turn the blowers up on these things to 110 over, then we could make then we'd be back even again. And I have some real concerns going into this high altitude stuff with what we can do. Yeah. I'm going to push these cars as hard as I can push them today. My goal is to put you in the top 8. My goal is to put both these cars late in the rounds. If we draw Ryan early, we're probably going to be putting pistons in this thing in the next round because I'm going to stand on it. Yeah. So, I mean, that's just how that's how it's got to play out. Yeah. We can't, you can't just go out. It's not just one of us that say that. Like, it's not me making an excuse for it. It just is what it is. And yes, you know what? we could change these combinations over and go to that same Pro Charger. My problem with that is we spend another $60,000 on each car for the spare Pro Chargers, the EFI, all the stuff we got to do. And then everybody's like, oh, that Pro Charger is not going to be legal anymore. Now we just wasted $120,000 that we don't, when really all it takes is to do what every other sanctioned body in the world does and just say that that particular Pro Charger can't be run. Until that happens, we're going to have this, and you can't fault Ryan for it.
No.
Like, if I'm Ryan, I'm going to buy it.
Yeah.
If the rule says I can run, I'm going to run. If the rule tells me I can put nitro in these cars, we're going to put nitro in.
Absolutely.
But, nonetheless, you heard some guys last night who were like, it's a Ryan show. Ryan's got a top-notch program, and they make no mistakes. It's not like the guy's not earning what he does.
He lives it, breathes it,
right.
He tests more than we do.
He tests all the time.
Yep. That's his whole life.
He's earning it, but we do have a little bit of lopsidedness in this type of condition. I feel like in different conditions, it might be a different story, but we have to play it safe here, and we only have, 3 of these races that are in elevation really to worry about, so, we'll go back out and kill it. But that same deal, that same big Pro Charger down in sea level is going to make 7 more pounds of boost than they did before.
Yeah, so that's great. Yeah.
But, my goal is let's make some rounds of this thing, let's be safe. Last night you made a good clean run.
Yep.
We were on an epic pass with that thing, and I'm going to go back out there and try it again today.
Yeah, I watched it. I mean, we took off the same. You pulled on me. You had it hotter.
Yep.
But it kind of fell on its face a little bit. So we'll get it there. But that made a good A to B pass, and so we'll just turn that up from there. We needed that data in that lane too. So that's the other thing. So it kind of worked out for us. But this is my home track. I'm really good at this track. I know this track. I spent half my life at this track. So
it means a lot to me for you to do well here, for us to do well regardless, but it means more so to me because this is in front of your people.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was, I'm really looking forward to showing what we can do, and I think your time's coming. We just got to get it there.
Oh, I agree. Thank you for everything.
All right, buddy.
Let's get perfect.
And this next driver, your hometown hero, all the way from Boise, Idaho, is John Odom.
We have a short person rule. Somebody grab my
Brian's got you. So day 2, my home tech Firebird. I drew Doc Love. Doc's got a fast car. It's getting faster. He made some good passes last night. So I'm just going to go out and do what I do, be prepared, let the button go, and hopefully take home the win. Hey guys, so round 1 invitational. We're racing Doc Love, and Doc Love is a pro at this. He has been doing it a long time, longer than I have been doing it by far. Me and my son used to come and watch him on TV. So just to race him was an honor, but we got it this time, and we're going on to round 2, and hopefully that does the same thing.
John Odom and Kayla Morton. John Odom and Kayla Morton.
Hey,
oh, $1,000 sponsor. Oh, wow.
Hey guys, so round 2 invitational on Saturday. Kayla Morton. I drew her in Can't remember where it was, but that lady is fast. So I take nothing away from that car. We got to be on our A game, and that girl can move. So we got to be ready to go and see how it goes.
I'm going to give you one big uppercut right here because I owe you one from the last time we raced.
You do, and I love you, and I've watched you on TV.
One too.
And you're a lady that I've always loved, but I have to beat your ass today.
We'll see. We'll see. It was a very fast pass.
Yeah, she pulled on me on the very end, it looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, she just had a better tune-up than me.
I was just pushing that pedal a little harder.
Yeah. Did we leave together?
That's a timing button. That's 4 degrees. That's 4 degrees, baby.
Because I got her off the light, I think.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you blow by me.
She was all on it. She was all on that scramble. She was scrambling some time.
No, I drove. I was like, it was like this, and then I just couldn't help. I mean, I kept pushing and pushing and pushing. Hey, I'm super proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
Hey,
I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Just didn't have enough in it.
You're winning the next round.
It's all right. Didn't have enough in it. Hey guys, so second round invitational. I drew Kayla Morton, and for me, that's a pretty good draw, right? But sometimes Kayla is fast, and she's got a new tuner. And let me tell you what, she outdrove me at the end of the track. I treated her, I was out in front of her, and she came around me, and there was nothing I could do. You got to remember, 6,000 DA or whatever it is right now at 90 degrees. C rotors will run, we're probably 7 pounds down on boost, and you're really going to see that at the end of the track. And that was a prime example of it. She just outdrove me. Super proud of her, excited. We'll be until, where are we at next? Tucson, and we'll be ready to go.